Something's missing. Yes. Something's missing. Yes.
हेलो सभी को नए साल का बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। हैप्पी न्यू ईयर एवरीवन, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। तो साल का पहला स्ट्रीम है हमारा।
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Shisa? Shiza's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
Ah, Grover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to... Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in... But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami Sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her Rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me, yes? Got it. She's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
It's been so many years. I can finally return to my hometown.
Time for a little nap.
The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
It's just a dream.
It's been so many years. I can finally return to my hometown. The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
Time for a
It's
little
been so
nap.
many years. I can finally return to my hometown.
It's just a dream.
The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
It's been so many years. I can finally return to my hometown.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian.
The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
And the
You can,
victor is Gardathea the
Be
Knight.
careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
It's been so many years. I can finally return to my hometown. The situation in Honami has stabilized. Think I could apply for a field investigation?
You can, but be careful. That Sonoro still hides more questions than answers.
The situation in Honami has stabilized.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. In the blink of an eye. Dismantle! Deviation corrected. Thanks for watching! Such is their blessing. Dead center blocked. Tether snapped.
You met the black-haired girl from Honami? Yes, Sonoru's size.
Yeah. Passing through the rift didn't feel right.
Tessa is always beautiful. Tessa.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist. Despite being trapped here for months, no more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply want... The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my record. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed.
Apre.
Kuchibachisa, was a first-year student at Star Torch Academy over
Star
20
Torch.
years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way. How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossom?
Cherry blossom, cherry blossom.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Vending machine.
I think it got stuck inside. That may be a little too much. Here, watch this.
बिल्कुल लीची फ्लेवर लीची
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not. It still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy.
far away in
Far
the
away
Lahore
in the
region.
Lahore
Yes,
region.
where we will go to Lahore today. We will go to Lahore today. Yes.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You. No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research.
Science and research.
Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. This swing, it's just like the
You
one
want
back
to reach
home.
the stars.
Would you join me? There is room for one more.
उसके पास जाके बैठना था, दूसरे वाले में नहीं.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
एक मिनट रुक जाओ.
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
Hello everyone. I'm back. I'm back. I am back.
Oh, you're back. Do you like sitting on the swing too?
Nope. I don't like.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. Luckily, a view like this can exist forever within the sonorosphere. That fountain over there, it's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon.
हाथ एकदम ठंडे हो गए मेरे.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrena once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahairoi, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
गैल्बरीना का
You
स्टोरी
and
कोर्स भी
I
करना होगा
together.
क्या?
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
ठीक है.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like
Kirigami.
anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again.
Welcome home, Chesa.
Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
ये अगर यहाँ पर एक लड़का हो तो अच्छा होता ना.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchipachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
बिल्कुल.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
चलो.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm up.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Paso Cafe.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon.
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
चलो.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
बहुत अच्छे बहुत अच्छे.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
Ah, the place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
खुद ही कर लो ये, क्यों हमें दे रहे हो ये सब करने को?
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommend? Agreed. It must be something that would let all the passengers know Chisa is the manager of the day at first glance.
What's this?
Oh,
Teach,
it's
teach.
a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
Cute, 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 cute.
Did you say... cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
बिल्कुल. Storekeeper.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल.
Not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the Tethys system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation
Talk
about
what?
work.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
Bullying.
Very good, La! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've
Buling,
heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
Bowling.
On the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. Apologies. I didn't